Thank you, but the princess is in another castle. We are sorry, but the princess is in another castle. We are sorry. We are sorry. We are so sorry for all of this. Please accept our apology. We are so sorry. We know how far you have come. We are sorry that things have gotten complicated. We would have told you about the time it snowed, but no one saw it. We would have told you about the time the fire spun under water, but the squid are the only things that can swim. We would have told you that when the sky changed from pale blue to white black, that it meant something, that you were close, that the sky is not the only thing that changes. We would have told you that being indoors meant something. We are sorry. We are sorry, thank you. We know that you stood on a porch in a city in a world that you just met and the sky changed. We know that you thought it would be different. We know that it rained. We know about the cascading. We know how fast you ran, how quickly it took to get here. We know about the fireworks over the church, over the chapel, and how the sound never synced up to the blast. We know about the building named after a saint and the piano inside of it. We know how you would practice. We are sorry for this. We know how you got from one place to another, how the world gets interrupted. We know how you interrupt the world. We know that this world would not exist without you. Thank you. Thank you, but the princess is in another castle. Thank you, but the princess is in another princess. We are sorry, but the princess is in another princess in another castle. We are sorry, but the princess is in another princess in another castle in another castle. The castle in another castle is made of brick the color of mint, the color of nothing, the color of your eyes, maybe. The color of the eyes of the princess inside the princess change according to her mood, according to your story. You have not seen them in a while. They might have changed while you were running, while you were outside. The morning after the night you made a promise, you broke that promise. The trick is to keep moving. The trick is to know when to stop, when to push your body forward like you are trying to make yourself fall, like you are pretending not to notice the edge. We saw the pause. We saw you frozen above the pit, suspended. We looked on. We are sorry for staring. We are sorry that you are not laughing. We saw you run too fast. We saw the dirt kick up from untied shoes, from feet not yet formed. We saw your arm lay dead at your side, while the other swung like a champion. Run to here and then back. Run around this tree. Touch the chain-link fence with your left hand. Hear it shake. We are sorry, but we know that you can never catch up. We are sorry. To watch you run made us laugh, the shortness of your legs and how they can barely carry you. Your timing is horrid. It is such a horrible thing. Pause. This is as fast as you can go, and we are sorry. We are sorry, but the castle is in another princess. Inside the castle, inside the princess, the weeds are tall but dead. We should have told you that the fire is able to hold hands, to link together to form something taller, something larger than what you can imagine. You can see these things all of the time. We know. We know you can explain how things work, the method, the pattern. We ask you to take pause. We ask you to think of it this way for once. Think of your legs moving up and down like pistons, like dead plants. Think of the world moving in a straight line from right to left. Think about the time it rained crow's feet. Think of how the spikes moved, how they floated behind you the faster you ran. Think of the dream where you ran so fast you levitated. Think of how slow you moved, your feet unable to push off of the ground over the sharp points. Think of how you can be chased while standing still. Start thinking this way. The ground everywhere is made of rock. All the grass is dead. We give you thanks.